Number 10. Neapolitan Mastiff. The Neapolitan Mastiff is an Italian breed of large dog. It descends from the traditional guard dogs of central Italy. It was recognized as a breed by the Ente Nazionale della Cinophilia Italiana in 1949, and accepted by the Fédération Cynologique Internationale in 1956. The breed is closely related to the Cane Corso. The Neapolitan Mastiff is large, massive and powerful, with a weight in the range 50 to 70 kilograms, 110 to 150 pounds, and a height at the withers of 60 to 75 centimeters, 24 to 30 in. The length of the body is about 15% greater than the height. The skin is abundant and loose, particularly on the head where it hangs in heavy wrinkles. The preferred coat colors are black, gray and leaden, but mahogany, fawn, fulvous, hazelnut, dove gray and isabelline are also acceptable. All coats may be brindled, and minor white markings on the toes and chest are tolerated. A Neapolitan Mastiff may be expected to live for up to 10 years. 92 A survey in the United Kingdom found an average lifespan of 7 years, with some 16% living past the age of 9 years. Number 9. Leonberger. The Leonberger is a giant dog breed, whose name derives from the city of Leonberg in Baden-Württemberg, Germany. According to legend, the Leonberger was ostensibly bred as a symbolic dog that would mimic the lion in the town coat of arms. This breed occurs with a generous double coat. The Leonberger is a large, muscular, and elegant dog with balanced body type, medium temperament, and dramatic presence. The head is adorned with a striking black mask and projects the breed's distinct expression of intelligence, pride, and kindliness. Remaining true to their early roots as a capable family and working dog and search and rescue dog, particularly water, the surprisingly agile Leonberger is sound and coordinated, with both strength in bearing and elegance in movement. A sexually dimorphic breed, the Leonberger possesses either a strongly masculine or elegantly feminine form, making gender immediately discernible. Male Leonbergers stand 28 to 31.5 inches, females 25.5 to 29.5 inches. Weight ranges from 120 to 170 pounds. Leonbergers in UK and US-Canada surveys had a median lifespan around 7 years, which is about 4 years less than the average purebred dog, but typical of similarly sized breeds. About 20% of Leonbergers in the surveys lived to 10 years or more. The oldest dogs in both surveys died at about 13. In France, the breed has a median lifespan of 8.75 years. Number 8. Bukovina Shepherd. The Bukovina Shepherd dog is one of the largest and most powerful rustic livestock guardian dogs and has strong guard dog qualities. It was developed over many centuries by shepherds in the Carpathian Mountains. The race was developed in Bukovina, a region in the north of Romania. The Bukovina Shepherd is large and imposing, though with a more slender frame than most similar breeds of dog. Their head should be large and impressive with a muzzle that is not shorter than their skull. Compared to the size of their head, their eyes are relatively small. They are typically almond-shaped and dark in color, surrounded by dark eyelids. Their ears are V-shaped and flop downwards. Their body is rectangular and incredibly well muscled. Their curved tail may be carried high or low. This dog has a thick double coat, which would have been a necessity when patrolling the mountains during long winter nights. The coat is thicker at the mane, granting extra protection from attacks to the delicate neck region. Their tail is particularly long and shaggy. Most dogs are predominantly white with patches of pigmented fur that may be brown, black, sand or gray colored. To the withers, the male of the breed will typically stand at 68 to 78 centimeters, while the female stands at 64 to 72 centimeters. Depending on their height, they will weigh between 32 and 45 kilograms. The Bukovina Shepherd makes an impressively good guard dog. They are always alert and will warn off any intruder with their guttural bark. Vigilant, they are often to be found patrolling their territory. Incredibly brave, they will not hesitate to stand up to even the most intimidating of oppositions. While wary and potentially aggressive with strangers, Bukovina Shepherds are renowned for their nature as gentle giants with their families, particularly with the children. Once socialized from a young age, these dogs make a loving and dedicated family pet. Average lifespan of the Bukovina Shepherd dog is between 10 and 12 years. Number 7. Great Pyrenees. The Pyrenean mountain dog, known as the Great Pyrenees in North America, is a large breed of dog used as a livestock guardian dog. Males grow to 50 to 59 kilograms, 110 to 130 pounds, and 69 to 81 centimeters, 27 to 32 inches, while females reach 41 to 52 kilograms, 90 to 115 pounds, and 66 to 79 centimeters, 26 to 31 inches. On average, their lifespan is 10 to 11 years. The weather-resistant double coat consists of a long, flat, thick, outer coat of coarse hair, straight or slightly undulating, lying over a dense, fine, woolly undercoat. The coat is more profuse about the neck and shoulders, where it forms a ruff or mane, which is more pronounced in males so that it may fend off wolf attacks. The longer hair on the tail forms a plume. There is also feathering along the back of the front legs and along the back of the thighs, giving a pantaloon effect. The hair on the face and ears is both shorter and of finer texture. The main coat color is white and can have varying shades of gray, red, rust, or tan around the face, including a full face mask, and ears and sometimes on the body and tail. As Pyrenean mountain dogs mature, their coats grow thicker and the longer colored hair of the coat often fades. Sometimes a little light tan or lemon will appear later in life around the ears and face. The breed being double-coated, the undercoat can also have color and the skin as well. The color of the nose and on the eye rims should be jet black. Gray or tan markings that remain lend the French name, Blair, badger, which is a similar grizzled mixture color seen in the European badger. More recently, any color is correctly termed badger or Blair. One singular characteristic of the Pyrenean mountain dog is the unique double dew claws on each hind leg. In nature, the Great Pyrenees is confident, gentle, especially with children, and affectionate. While territorial and protective of its flock or family when necessary, its general demeanor is of composure and patience and loyalty. It is a strong-willed, independent and reserved breed. It is also attentive, quite fearless and loyal to its duties. Number 6. Tarmascan dog. The Tarmascan dog is a large working dog and as such has an athletic look to it. Similar in size to its cousin the German Shepherd, the Tarmascan has a wolf-like appearance with a thick coat and straight, bushy tail. It comes in three main colors of red-gray, wolf-gray and black-gray. Eyes are yellow through amber and brown, although light eyes are very rare. The Tarmascan dog is a fairly new breed, having only been developed in the 1980s. The origins of the breed can be traced back to a group of 5 husky-type dogs that were imported into the United States during the 1980s. These dogs were crossed with Siberian Huskies, Alaskan Malamutes, and German Shepherds to create a new breed that would resemble wolf in its appearance, while displaying the obedience and intelligence that are characteristic of domesticated dogs. The breed was then exported to Finland for additional development. The first result was the Utonagan dog, but some believe that further crossing of this breed with the Czechoslovakian wolf dog is what made the Tarmaskan dog as we know it today. The Tarmaskan dog is a medium to large-sized breed that looks similar to the Siberian Husky, but it has a stronger build. These dogs typically weigh between 55 and 88 pounds and they stand between 24 and 28 inches tall at the shoulder. The average life expectancy for the breed is 14 to 15 years. Number 5. Kangal Shepherd. The Kangal dog is a large, powerful, heavy-boned dog, whose size and proportions have developed naturally as a result of its continued use in Turkey as a guardian against predators. The head is large and moderately wide with drop ears. A properly proportioned Kangal dog is slightly longer, measured from prosternum to point of buttocks, than tall, measured from the withers to the ground, and length of the front leg, measured from point of elbow to the ground, should equal slightly more than 1/2 of the dog's height. The tail, which is typically curled, completes the distinctive silhouette. The Kangal dog has a double coat that is moderately short and quite dense. The Kangal dog has a black mask and black velvety ears which contrast with a whole body color which may range from light dun to gray. Desirable height at maturity, minimum 2 years, measured at the withers, ranges from 30 to 32 inches for males and 28 to 30 inches for females. A male Kangal dog in good condition should weigh between 110 and 145 pounds. A female should weigh between 90 and 120 pounds. The Kangal Shepherd dog is calm, controlled, independent, powerful and protective. They may be aloof towards strangers, but a well-socialized Kangal dog is friendly with visitors and especially children. Number 4. Scottish Deerhound. The Scottish Deerhound, or simply the Deerhound, is a large breed of hound, a sighthound, once bred to hunt the red deer by coursing. In outward appearance, the Scottish Deerhound is similar to the Greyhound, but larger and more heavily boned with a rough coat. The Deerhound is closely related to the Irish Wolfhound and was a contributor to that breed when it was recreated at the end of the 19th century. The Scottish Deerhound resembles a rough-coated greyhound. It is however, larger in size and bone. Height of males from 30 to 32 inches, 75 to 80 centimeters or more, weight 85 to 110 pounds, 40 to 50 kilograms. Height of females from 28 inches, 70 centimeters, upwards, weight from 75 to 95 pounds, 35 to 43 kilograms. It is one of the tallest sighthounds, with a harsh 3 to 4 inch long coat and mane, somewhat softer beard and moustache, and softer hair on breast and belly. It is small, dark rose ears which are soft and folded back against the head unless held semi-erect in excitement. The harsh, wiry coat in modern dogs is only seen in self-colored various shades of gray. Blue-gray is preferred. The Scottish Deerhound is gentle and extremely friendly. Scottish Deerhounds are not generally long-lived, averaging 8 to 11 years. Number 3. St. Bernard. The St. Bernard is a breed of very large working dog from the Western Alps in Italy and Switzerland. They were originally bred for rescue work by the Hospice of the Great St. Bernard Pass on the Italian-Swiss border. The hospice, built by and named after Italian monk Bernard of Menthon, acquired its first dogs between 1660 and 1670. The breed has become famous through tales of alpine rescues, as well as for its large size. The St. Bernard is recognized internationally today as one of the Molossoid breeds. It is a giant dog. The coat can be either smooth or rough, the smooth coat being close and flat, while the rough is dense, flat, and more profuse around the neck and legs. The color is typically a red shade with white, or a mahogany brindle with white. Black shading is usually found on the face and ears. The tail is long and heavy, hanging high. The eyes are usually brown, but sometimes can be icy blue, and should have naturally tight lids, with haws only slightly visible. St. Bernards are a short-lived breed, usually only 8 to 10 years. Male St. Bernards stand 28 to 30 inches at the shoulder and weigh 140 to 180 pounds. Females are 26 to 28 inches and weigh 120 to 140 pounds. Saints are friendly and welcoming. They have a steady, benevolent temperament and are kind and careful with children. Number 2. Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound is a historic sighthound dog breed from Ireland that has, by its presence and substantial size, inspired literature, poetry and mythology. Like all sighthounds, it was used to pursue game by speed. It was also famed as a guardian dog, specializing in protection against and for the hunting of wolves. Its color may be gray, brindle, red, black, white, fawn, and wheaten. Considered by the American Kennel Club to be the tallest of all dog breeds, describing the breed as of great size and commanding appearance, the Irish Wolfhound is remarkable in combining power and swiftness with keen sight. The largest and tallest of the galloping hounds, in general type he is a rough-coated, greyhound-like breed, very muscular, strong though gracefully built, movements easy and active, head and neck carried high, the tail carried with an upward sweep with a slight curve towards the extremity. The AKC specifies the minimum height as 32 inches, 81 centimeters, for mature males, 30 inches, 76 centimeters, for females, the minimum weight, 120 pounds, 54 kilograms, for males, 105 pounds, 48 kilograms, for females. Irish Wolfhounds have a relatively short lifespan. Published lifespan estimations vary between 6 and 10 years, with 7 years being the average. Number 1. Great Dane. The Great Dane is a German breed of domestic dog known for its large size. The Great Dane combines, in its regal appearance, strength and elegance with great size and a powerful, well-formed, smoothly muscled body. It is one of the giant working breeds, but is unique in that its general conformation must be so well balanced that it never appears clumsy, and shall move with a long reach and powerful drive. The Great Dane is a short-haired breed with a strong, galloping figure. A well-bred Dane is one of the best-natured dogs around. They're gentle, sweet, affectionate pets who love to play and are relaxed with children. The 6 usual colors of Great Dane's smooth, short coats are fawn, brindle, blue, black, harlequin, mantle. Male Great Danes are 30 to 34 inches tall and weigh 120 to 200 pounds. Females are 28 to 32 inches tall and weigh 100 to 130 pounds. Some dogs can be smaller or larger than average. Great Danes live between 8 to 10 years, with some living only 6 or 7 years, and a lucky few reaching the ripe old age of 12.